Lunga is a very optimistic boy. He's a hard worker. His dreams are to become basically one of the best soccer players, and mainly to kind of please his dad, and a dream that they both kind of had ever since he was younger. Kind of surreal because I didn't picture Lunga in the same way as I saw him from the audience perspective. It was so exciting actually watching it for the first time, because we actually got to see all the scenes that we actually compiled together, all becoming one full whole story, and actually seeing it and navigate on its own was just beautiful. It was mostly surreal, but yeah. Not at all. I think showing vulnerability to everyone, and it just paints a picture of a real human being and what actual young boys go through and everything. So not at all. The techniques that I used was just mainly off of past experiences. As I said, back then I felt like I was almost kind of one with Lunga, because I felt at the time we're also grappling with the same things of like being a perfectionist, trying to do the best and be the best, that when you actually don't get those opportunities and things that you've worked so hard for, it's just kind of so hard to actually like be fine with it, and just the whole stress and anxiety and everything, I just feel like it just flowed naturally. So, yeah. I feel like everyone has experienced some sort of bullying, and I just feel like any advice is just to not take that negativity as to who you are. It's mainly a reflection of who they are. Personally, I feel like this film means a lot, because also playing a lead role is just one of big accomplishments and everything, which I'm forever going to be grateful for. But I just think within Lunga and within the relationship that he had with his parents and his father was so interesting, because I had not really had a relationship with my father, but then I got to relive that and have that with Lunga, and him trying to please his father and also just trying to do the best that he can do to make his father proud was just one of the most significant moments actually, and which, diving back to your last question, hence why it was so like easy for the emotional part to come in, because like it felt real for that moment, and I wanted to convey an actual relationship within that parent with Lunga, and that basically. It was crazy. I met him for the first time on my first day on set, and I didn't even know that he was going to be playing my father.
Coffee, man. That sounds foreign.
She's Nigerian.
Because umfazi was in Nigeria.
It was just a moment of being starstruck as well, and I literally told my grandmother when I got home, I was just like, yeah, you know that clientele guy? Yeah, he's playing my dad. So it was an overall amazing experience. I'm very humble, very bubbly personality overall, yeah. My most memorable moment on set has to definitely be running across the whole soccer field each and every time, scoring the goals, and mainly just being with the whole team and the whole set and just the cast, yeah. It's really challenging because I had not played sports in a long time. I went to an art school, so like there was no sports at all. Super excited, mostly because I didn't even think it was ever gonna come out for the longest time. So I'm really excited because it just has such like a huge impact that I feel like the world is just gonna love. So yeah, pretty excited. You don't have to always go into a certain direction in order for you to reach your goals, and it's okay to have speed bumps along the way as long as you just keep focused and have your drive. Watch Soccer Season streaming now, only on Netflix.